The National Boundary Commission says it is poised to explore collaborations with local and foreign agencies to facilitate the effective actualization of its mandate in both internal and international boundary management.
Well, we'll try to see if we can explore the possibility of getting further assistance from some other donor agencies, international donor agencies. We will explore that possibility to see, because anything that can assist the government in making funds available for us to discharge our duties, it will be quite welcome. So we will try to see if we can identify some of such agencies and see how they can be of help in terms of assisting to make sure that we are always up and doing in terms of our participation and activities with relation to our international boundaries. The Nigeria-Cameroon Mixed Commission, they established a trust fund where some countries, some friendly countries contributed to the trust fund to assist in the demarcation. That is in the custody of the United Nations. Some of the challenges we encounter include people's perception of boundaries. Now, people tend to confuse the boundary intended to be defined by the National Boundary Commission with their own traditional boundaries. Our work is to establish the administrative boundary. There's a distinction between administrative boundary and traditional boundaries. So in some cases, they may coincide, but in many cases, they do not. So we find people trying to recognize more of their traditional boundaries. And because of that, they resist all our efforts to define these boundaries by not cooperating as required.
The Director General emphasized the need for regular enlightenment campaigns to change the perception and orientation of Nigerians about official boundaries. He cautioned against the influence of some elites and traditional rulers who teleguide communities.
Where we have deficiencies of delimitation instruments, we go on ground and try to rely on the cooperation of the people on ground to show us what they have been practicing for us to capture on ground and transfer to paper. But elites sometimes influence, traditional rulers influence people to now not say what is really in practice and what they have been practicing. In other words, they teleguide them to claim more than what they recognize and respect. And the issue of non-sensitization and enlightenment of the communities, as expected, slow down our activities and progress.